My intentions was to try to cut my hair where it kind of like a bob going up, and it kind of just went kind of wrong. Especially spin the lights. Hey, we on our way to that 700K. Yes, we need normalness. We just need it. We need it like right now. And our normalness is we don't spend 24/7 together. Thank God I ain't got no bell. You know, because if I had a bell, he'll be ringing it. I want some ice. I want something to drink. I want something to eat. What you got to snack on? I'm shocked. I'm shocked that I'm actually living through this. Because it's not going to be easy to just be all up in people's face again. It's just not. Gas is all the way down to $1.41. Like what? $1.41. I don't think I've seen gas that low in years. We all need to keep up our positivity. Some of us are not as strong as others, so we need to be able to carry the weight for those that are not strong. Oh, hey, how you doing? No more hugging. This is really going to shape and change the world, change people. Think about yourself for once. We care about ourselves, we'll be able to save people, save ourselves and save other people. Stay in a safe zone. If you don't have to leave the house, don't leave the house. Don't be around a whole bunch of people. Cover your face, because you don't know. Somebody can run, can be jogging, and they start coughing, and you just going past them, and now you sick. I ain't taking no chance. It's like possible that you're gonna get it. Like everybody's gonna go through the wave. Eventually, somebody, you're gonna get close to coming and get it. Thank God people staying home and keeping their distance, and we'll get through this. We'll get past this. Praying for us that, and hopefully nothing like this happen in my lifetime again. And if it does, that the world will be totally prepared. Totally prepared.
Again. Starting all over again.
Hey,
it's gonna be tough.
Yeah.
On us. But we're gonna make it.
Hey.
Starting all over again. It's gonna be rough on us. But we're gonna make it.
She's hot. They look good though. Move for me. Okay. Hey. Hi, special spin lights. I don't know. Okay, I don't know. Camera focus or not today, but I'm not taking off my shades. I'm out here today. I haven't been out in literally days. I think it's 2 weeks, right? It's been about a good 2 weeks. Nadine had made her appointment during the time that she was she's supposed to have been, her appointment supposed to have been early, but she made it during the time that we thought that, okay, I don't know, that this was going to blow over, but it hasn't blown over. It has like gotten worse. Like it's like a wave. Like it's coming. It's getting worse. It's anyway, she had to get her stitches out. She's the only one at dentist today. The dentist completely closed. But the dentist set it up for her to get her stitches out because she can't keep them in no longer. They already pushed it a little bit, and you have to make sure that her mouth is okay and everything. Child. I'm exhausted because I went to bed last night. And I tried to look for a movie. I tried to watch. I couldn't bring my mind to just want to just take my mind off of things. Like nothing was like, oh, well, let me watch this and not think about nothing. It was just everything just on my mind. Everything just literally on my mind. And I was just like, whoa, like I can't stop thinking. So Nadine went to sleep. She slept so silently. I ain't hear nothing from her. I ain't never call. I ain't interrupt her nothing in her sleep. because she was really, really sad. Really, really sad because her family is in, you know, well, our family, all our family, everybody we know is in New Jersey or New York. Like, I have no family in Virginia now at all. Even like my cousin, the long time ago that I went to go stay with, she's in, when last I heard from her, she's supposed to be in Florida. So that was a long time ago. She might not be in Florida now. I don't know where she at, you know, but, and now we got, some family in Philadelphia. So we got family in New York, New Jersey, and Philadelphia, and North Carolina. And she just went to sleep. She was just so sad. She just, oh, I couldn't even like stop her from like crying. She cried so much her eyes got red, and she was like, Mom, why is this happening? Why is this happening? I couldn't say anything. So then after she finally calmed down and laid down peacefully and went to sleep, I've been up all night long. I tossed and turned all night. And then at one point, I just was looking in the dark, in the silence. I turned off all the lights in the house, and I was just not watching a movie, not listening to no sounds, just whatever the house made, whatever sounds I heard from, of course, the freaking neighbors up there. I don't know how they do it. They make noise 24/7. They never have time to just, you know, have a peaceful moment. I don't know. I did not want to leave the house. I think Nadine was really nervous about leaving the house, but this is the only time we left the house, and we're going to go straight back to the house. We need some things, but we're just going to go without them as long as we can, you know. Probably by the time all of this flow over, we'll probably have to go a whole day or two with no food at all. But right now, I mean, we okay. We can scrape something from the cabinets, and maybe we got rice, and we got pasta. We got some things, but I don't know how long that's going to last. Like, I feel like we do need to try to make it to the grocery store, but Nadine is so nervous. She's just so nervous. She's scared to go to the grocery store right now because she feels like she doesn't want to just make a mistake and something terrible happen. And that's where we at right now. I'm hoping and praying that soon this will be a thing of a past, and if it's still around, that no one's really affected or dying from it. It's you know, everybody will be kind of immune to it, or it'll be gone. But what I'm also praying for is that, and hopefully nothing like this happen in my lifetime again. And if it does, that the world will be totally prepared. Totally prepared. On my way here, I have quite a ride to get here. Quite a ride. Yeah, everything is closed. Movie theaters, stores, everything is closed. Everything. Everything. Only thing that's not closed are fast food. I think a couple of places, like people who like at work or something, you know, like construction sites and stuff like that. I see people out there that's like all up and down that take care of the highways, mowers, weed eaters, grass cutters, picking up trash. I didn't see much anything else. And I said, well, thank God people staying home and keeping their distance, and we'll get through this. We'll get past this. Yeah, we'll get through this. We'll get through this. We will. We're going to do this. I'm literally exhausted from just not being able to sleep. That's crazy. That's crazy, right? I'm literally exhausted. Just because I can't sleep, I can't. My mind is constantly thinking and racing and praying for people, you know. Praying for my son. Because all of my kids, every single child I ever birthed, deals with bronchitis, you know, so so that makes me worry a little bit. But I wish I could say, well, oh, they're young, they'll be okay. But it's like rolling dice at this point. Roll a dice, you know. And then I feel the sadness and the scariness for some people. Some people are so scared, like they don't know if they're gonna be able to beat this if when the wave come and they're in that wave, you know. Because I feel like it's almost I'm being nosy. I see a car, only one car driving. I'm just wondering what's it doing. It's almost impossible that, like, you may not get it. It's like possible that you're gonna get it. Like, everybody's gonna go through the wave. Eventually, somebody, you know, you're gonna get close to coming and get it. Me and Nadine dealt with phone calls, talking to people on the phone that is sad and afraid, you know. And we trying to comfort them at the same time, just wishing that they wasn't in a position that they are in. I was thinking about my family last night. I thought about everybody in my family. And I said, Lord knows, I'm not speaking or close to nobody at all. But I definitely don't. I'm just praying and hoping that they all, you know, come through this. That they keep themselves safe. And that they practicing social distancing. Oh, I see little birds out here this morning. And I got these crackers that been in my car forever. Let me take a few out and give it to them. Now, I'm gonna break it up and crush it when I put it out there because I don't want to fight over. It's 1, 2, 4 crackers. And how many birds? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 birds? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, they should enjoy those crackers. I'm sure they're looking for food because normally when they're out here, they probably see food or get drippings of food off the ground and everything like that. But there ain't no people out here. Here he come. He calling everybody too. Now I saw 4 birds. Okay, I threw the crackers and they all skedaddle. Okay, so only 1 bird is coming to get his cracker. Okay, here go 3 of them. I think the 4th one is on its way. Nope, the 4th one ain't come yet. He's still scared. There he go over there. Probably wait for somebody to bring him some crackers. They scared because I'm still sitting in the truck. And Lord knows I ain't, you know. Oh, he tell you that you must be really hungry. He probably got chicks. He probably gotta eat. You seeing that human look real strange and scary right now, but I gotta eat. I gotta take some stuff back home to my babies. That cracker must be good. He tearing every little piece of it up. It's raining out here today, y'all. It's raining. Yesterday was so beautiful. The sun came out yesterday. It was so nice. You know, I saw people, you know, leaving the apartments, running, riding their bikes and stuff like that. Well, like I was saying, you can't help but think about family and friends during this time. And you can't do anything for anyone. The best thing you could do for anyone is respect their space. Stay in safe zone. If you don't have to leave the house, don't leave the house. Don't be around a whole bunch of people. Don't be bringing germs back and forth. You know, wash your hands. Cover your face. Because you don't know. Somebody can run, can be jogging, and they start coughing, and you just going past them, and now you sick. I don't know if it hit you that fast, but I think that it could. I ain't taking no chance. I ain't taking no chance. Because this thing is so, it's mean. People suffering. It hurts. And people passing away alone. And I know quarantine is hard. I know it's hard right now. It's like nobody's going to tell me what to do. Nobody's going to keep me in prison. I'm not going to be stuck. I'm free. I'm this. I'm that. But is it worth it? Like, you know, stay your butt still. Especially, you know, like last time I was thinking about people who just meet people for the first time and they all in their face and they with them, you know, immediately. And you can't do that right now. You just can't. Like, stay your butt still. Think about yourself for once. Like, this what's happening to us is causing us to care about ourselves. We care about ourselves, we'll be able to save people, save ourselves and save other people. This is really going to show the characters of people now. It really is. It's going to show, you know, what people are really made of. You know, they're going to be, some people after this ain't going to want to be around some people no more. Because they saw how careless and irresponsible that they are. And some people are going to be more careful with who they do be around. Because they don't know if they being, you know, careful and mindful. You know, so this is really going to shape and change the world. Change people. Change the way we do things. I'm a hugger. I hug everybody. I really do. My battery's dying, so I ain't gonna be able to talk to you too much longer unless I charge it up. And I can't keep this camera still. Okay. Oh, Lord. It's just leaning and falling all over the place. I'm trying to hold it. But I'm a hugger. I hug everybody that I see, meet, know. I'm like, oh, hey, how you doing? No. No. No more hugging. No more hugging, because it's just not going to be that way for a while. Maybe one day again, but no, not for a while. Like, you even, like, when you get home, for me, I'll be taking off whatever I got on and putting it in a bag, you know, and or throwing it straight into the wash. I feel like I'm okay because we don't disinfect my truck all the way down. We disinfect it like crazy, but right now I can't afford to be like, oh, everything's okay. You just can't gamble in this times. This time we need to be sure. We need to be, if we're not sure, just do more than enough. So you can't do too much in this time. You really can't. Overdo. And, you know, you got children, you feel like you want to wash their hands longer, do it. You feel like you want to wipe their face down and you want to change their clothes, change it. Yeah. You can't do too much in this times. And I know it's hard thinking about children at home. Oh my God. Oh my God. Especially for people who got, one is like 10 kids. So People got like 2, 3, 4. Oh my God. There's people out here who got 8 kids. Okay. That's like 10 kids per child. That's 80 kids. That's how it seems. Oh, when the kids are at home. And they understand because they smart. But, you know, when kids get bored and get all upset, they get you upset. They start making you feel bad because they feel so bad, you know. So this is the time you're gonna have to like, ooh, go old school. Bring out some puzzles, play hangman, tic-tac-toe, talk, read, you know, because, you know, if they're like me, they're gonna get sick of TV for a minute. They're gonna need somebody to read to them, tell them old stories, you know. Tell them about your life, tell them who you are, because there's a lot of people walking around that don't even know who their parents are. They really don't. Good morning, special spirit lights. Good morning, good morning. Yeah, it's morning. It's about to be close to the afternoon very shortly. Me and Nadine talked about it for about 2 days. She had to get her stitches out. She finally got her stitches out, and she needed her antibiotics, and we came up to Walgreens, but we were too late. So we decided to get out the house and try to get her antibiotics, because she definitely needs them after having her stitches removed from the dentist. I feel like today is going to be a very interesting day. I woke up in like a still this morning. Like I felt like everything just was like a still. Like I was in slow motion. After I took my shower, I kind of just sat literally for just 30 minutes without moving. And I decided today would probably be the day that I probably don't do much of anything. I feel like I'm in the waiting now, just waiting for, they say that we're about to hit our highest peaks real soon, between 2 and 3 weeks. I'm going to say, from my opinion, 2 to 6 weeks instead of 2 to 3 weeks, because, you know, this thing is definitely acting like a wave. It came out of China, Italy, then it went to other places, you know, and then it is in New York, and now all the other states were lower, and now New Jersey is the second highest, and then you got the other states behind it. So it's like once they go through their peak, then theirs going to come and hit the curve, and then the next state going to hit the curve, and it's going to go like that. And I thought that we were pretty okay in Houston until I heard the numbers yesterday. And I said, oh, okay. Some stuff is really, you know, happening. So me and Nadine definitely stayed in the house until we absolutely had to leave. And everywhere we go, people are wearing their gloves, their masks, and you know, shields for the eyes. I don't have no shields, but this is close enough. Hey, it'll work, because I'm definitely not getting out of the car for anything. And before Nadine gets back in the car, she sprays herself down, she disinfects, she's take care of her hands and everything that she touch. And she's really like worried and a little sad. She's been sad because, you know, she's thinking about family, and she's thinking about, you know, all our people who are up north, and and we haven't heard nothing from them, you know, so they're fine. Plus, you know, when big events happen, crazy stuff happens, we're not included the majority of the time on my side of the thing. But I feel like on my children family side, they still connected to like their dad's family, so you know, they have some communication going on with that. But as far as like my family, I haven't heard anything from either side, you know. So At this point, the way I feel is hearing something. It's like I'm in a position where I feel like not hearing something could be a good thing, you know, right now. Because I'd rather not hear bad news right now. Because we all need to keep up our positivity, our strength, and our hope. And some of us are not as strong as others, so we need to be able to carry the weight for those that are not strong, so we can get through this, you know. Last night, I think that I stressed myself out a little bit by thinking. So, you know, me and Nadine kind of laid in the dark after a while, after watching a couple of movies. Usually we're really excited about movies, but the movies that we watched just had us like bawling in tears, you know. And we both looked at each other, both our eyes red, wet, crying, just thinking about life, you know. Here come Nadine, so I talked to y'all a little bit. So now we're getting gas. Gas is all the way down to $1.41. I like literally like what? $1.41. I don't think I've seen gas that low in years. Usually I'm really happy about the fact that the gas is really cheap. Like overly happy. Like Nadine took a while to get the gas, and she done sprayed down the tank. She done sprayed the when you push the button, she done wiped it down with Clorox. She made sure she no germs and nobody else catches germs. She just spraying and disinfect everywhere she go.
Pass me another one.
Yeah, here you go. Make sure you throw those in the garbage over there. But yeah, and like I said, I would normally jump for joy when the gas that cheap, but now I'm like, okay, is the gas cheap because nobody's going anywhere? It's kind of scary when the gas get real low. Like, it's like, what's going on? I told Nadine, just go ahead and fill up the car. At least we'll have a full tank, because we really going like low with gas. We haven't been nowhere. We stayed literally almost on E, I think 2.5 weeks now. We've been kind of like, we're only leaving unless we really have to. But that's in a way, I guess that's a good thing if you can get your gas and fill up. And it's a beautiful day. It's a nice day. Beautiful. It's beautiful out here. But I don't see nobody riding bikes or none of that stuff today. I do see the essential workers, and I see people just getting what they need, and they're being responsible, making sure they got their gloves on, stuff like that, making sure they tell each other don't touch anything. So at least people are trying to be responsible. That's a good thing. That's always good when you see everybody trying to work together. We don't have no choice but to work together to get out of this. Hi, Special Spirit Lights. Hello. Just wishing y'all a good night. I'm about to, I'm hoping that I get to watch a movie in a little bit. I'm trying to load, but trying to get a video up, but I don't know if the last 2 nights I haven't had like the best of luck with trying to get my videos up. And I'm not even like ranting over it. I'm just like so much is going on around us, and then I'm my son, I've been trying not to complain, but I told y'all earlier, thank God I ain't got no bell, you know, because if I had a bell, he'll be ringing it. I want some ice. I want something to drink. I want something to eat. What you got to snack on? I think Nadine went to his door like at least 1,000 times today. And me and Nadine staying calm. We trying to stay calm. But our nerves are like antennas right now. Dream getting on our nerve, but we trying to hang in there because we know that, you know, he has to stay in his space for 14 days. And you know, it's only been 3 days and he's literally, I think he feel like he's going crazy. I feel like he think he's going crazy, but it's only been 3 days. It hasn't been a week yet, and he's already driving me crazy. I've been cooking once a day. That's all me and Nadine been eating once a day. Since Dream been back home, now I'm cooking twice a day, and that's not enough. I was hoping he'd do once a day with us, but he keeps saying, I'm a grown man. I'm a grown man. Well, I don't know what you're going to do when it really narrowed down. I don't know what he's going to do when it narrowed down, because I'm willing to get to the point where, as long as I got soup and it could be soup, parsley, and nothing else in it, liquid soup, I'm going to make it through this. But I ain't going out there. I'm not going out there. I'm not leaving this house no more for anything. I'm going to make it in this house until it is safe to be back among the public, the people, the world. Right now, we need to stay in the house. We need to stay put. And try to like keep our anxiety levels low. Like my anxiety, I've been really calm. Today was the roughest day for me. Last night was a little rough. And then just watching the news is making it harder every day. It gets to the point where Nadine's mom, we're not going to watch no more news. That's it. I'm not going to watch no more news because I don't want your anxiety up. I need you to stay calm. We trying. I know so many people going through it. But I'm watching the news because I'm ready to hear good news. I'm ready to hear that we all going to be okay. We're going to come out of this. So many people's lives have already been lost. And it's really, really sad. But I'm staying positive. I'm still having faith and hope that we're going to come out of this. And I just want to say thank you guys for all your beautiful comments. Even in these times, y'all are the best. Y'all really are. I told y'all I'm going to show up as much as I can. I am. But I just want to say good night. Just want to say good night to you and thank you for the comments. I did want to talk earlier, but it's just like, you could be in a good mood for a second and just something could just take you out of that mood. Because everything is so tensified, everybody's on edge, and you know, worried about people, I'm worried about people, family members, hoping that they're doing okay, and worried about the world, my followers, my subscribers, just thinking about everybody. But remember to breathe through this. Breathe. Just breathe. Breathe through it. We're going to get through it. We're going to get through it. We really is. See y'all in the next video. Love and light. God bless you. God bless you. Hi, Special Spirit of Lights. I hope you're doing good tonight. Today is Saturday night. I think it's the 5th. I'm not sure. I haven't been able to really, I've been in bed all day. It's been a rough day. I did get out for about 2 hours. I let up a video, but I didn't look at the date, so but I do know that it's Saturday. I didn't see the sun come up. By the time I got up, I think the sun was going down. I just took me a shower and washed my face really good and just prepare myself to go to bed. But I'm also going to watch a movie. I think the movie's called, I don't know if I've seen it or not. I don't remember seeing it. It is an older movie called Rabbit Hole, so we're going to check that out tonight. I did try to watch Yintel, but I'm not a musical person. I was all in it until the singing started. I'm just not one of those people. It depends. It depends on, like, I could watch, like, you know, some stuff with music in it. You know, like, I kind of like Zoe's, what is it called? Zoe's Closet? Zoe's Playlist. Well, I think Zoe Closet, but Zoe's Playlist. I did like that first couple of episodes that I seen, especially, I like her best friend in it, you know. She got two friends. She got a guy friend and another girlfriend, a black girl. And I like them. I like that show. I haven't watched it in a minute. But I'm having one of those days. I wouldn't say so much of a bad day, just a triumph day where things are a little difficult. You want to use that? I'm feeling better, a little bit better today. I'll probably tell you about it tomorrow. It's not a big deal. Just went through something, and by the time I realized I was going through something, it was basically in the middle of the night. But I'm feeling better today that I was actually able to get out of bed and be able to move. I couldn't move for a few hours, maybe a lot of hours, and Nadine made me breakfast and hot tea, and I passed right out and slept so good, and I thought when I got up I was feeling better, but I spent 2 hours working on the computer trying to get a video up, plus cooking dinner, getting Dream something to eat, and then Nadine came in and she finished out the dinner, which is nice, and I was able to take a shower now. I'm just gonna eat and have a nice chill night. That salmon is good. But I just want to say good night. God bless you. Godspeed. Yeah. Just checking in. Talk to y'all again soon. Hi, Special Spirit Lights. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning. Yeah. I feel better this morning, although I was looking in the mirror and I noticed that my face just seems, it's just off, really, really off. And I looked at Nadine and I said, Nadine, did my face look all right? I was hoping she'd say, yeah, you look all right, because I'm about to do my makeup. And she said, but you do look like you swollen on one side. And I said, where? Right here? She said, yeah. I said, yeah, because like when I'm not smiling, I feel like one side of my face is still smiling. It's swollen. And then nothing I can really do about it. But I do feel a lot better than I felt in the last 2 days. I feel like I got like one more, maybe like sleepless night. Like I slept, but it's like a toss and turn most of the night. And that's what I did last night. I tried my best to get comfortable, but it was hard. It wasn't easy because of, I was in so much pain. I had some hot chocolate, and I usually don't drink that type of hot chocolate. And I had to pour me like 2 cups of the hot chocolate, and it was delicious. It was so good. I really enjoyed it. But some hot chocolate do have caffeine in it, and this must have had a lot of caffeine in it because I had stem pain to the most high. It was terrible. And it was so terrible that it put me in bed and I wasn't able to do anything. Yesterday, after I ate dinner, I tried to, I think I did watch a movie. I think I did. What was the name of that movie? Oh, I can't think of it right now. Nadine, didn't we watch a movie? what was the name of it? What we watch? Oh, I think I got it. Rabbit Hole. That was it. For some reason, when Nadine went to go think, it came right in my head. It's crazy because a lot of times, all I have to do is just, if I don't remember, just ask Nadine, and then when she starts to think, it'll come right in my head. That's so crazy. But it was called The Rabbit Hole. It was good. It was good. I wish it had a better ending. I wish at the ending I kind of saw them. All we saw them was that the wife hold the husband's hand. So we saw how they decided to make the choice to go ahead and move on with life. And I was just hoping that maybe they kind of like embraced each other, hugged each other, kissed each other. Because I felt like at the end, not only were they grieving, but they end up falling out of love with each other, and it looked like they was gonna go be doing two different things, and they wasn't gonna stay together or stick together. That's what I thought. But it looked like at the end they're gonna try to find a way to start picking up the pieces and moving forward. So Rabbit Hole was pretty good. I'm not even gonna get into what the movie was about, because it was an older movie. Like, it's been out here. I'm quite sure a whole lot of people have seen it. This is my first time seeing it. I enjoyed it from beginning to the end. Like I said, the end I wish it was a little bit more passionate in the end, but that could be realistic. Realistic is hard, when you're grieving and trying to pick up the pieces. It was really, really good. It had me confused at time. I was literally confused at time, but then the pieces came together and I was like, whoa, interesting, So after that went off, I think I fell asleep. I think I was gone out of it. I don't remember anything else except for where I was last night, where my mind took me while I was asleep. I remember all of that. But I'm feeling good this morning. I'm glad I feel better too. I got my makeup kind of not set up perfectly, but it's decent enough. I got everything set up, and I'm ready to turn on the camera and start filming. It smells good right now because Nadine, she's making Dream his pizza bites and making me an egg sandwich and coffee, so my stomach don't be growling so much. And I'm just gonna try to get through the makeup video, bring especially spell like some nice sounds and relaxation, because I feel like I've been missing for like 2 days. Maybe 3. Like, I just been kind of easing by. And Dream is doing real good. This is his 6th day being on self-quarantine. Like, just, he's been doing good. Have no problems or anything. He's really been doing good as far as like feeling well. Everybody in the house is doing really well. We're doing good. Even though we're doing good, we still kind of like washing our hands every chance we get. I don't know if this is the camera focus or not, but we're washing our hands every chance we get. We're still wearing the coverings around, and it has not been like completely easy, but Dream's been staying in his room. I think we all lost it all. Like, yeah, put in a little bowl. We've been really humbling ourselves, being patient, taking care of Dream. We can't wait till his time is up, because once his time is up, I'm sure Nadine's not doing anything else for him. And I'm definitely not doing nothing. Oh my God. But we lost it. Like, I think one day it started out, it was me and Dream that started with each other. And then Nadine didn't do anything. She didn't do nothing. He started with her. And then it was all 3 of us just going back and forth from wherever we was at, just yelling across the house, like in our space, like literally. Then they got to the point we couldn't really understand each other. We start texting each other. And I can't text, so I just start recording messages and sending it to Dream, letting him know, look, you got just about days to go, and if you plan on eat good and you know, being able to get what you need. Chill the freak out. Chill the freak out. You don't realize how much you kind of appreciate when you are apart and then you miss each other and then y'all back together and it's like, oh my God, you know, the family's back together. It's like, oh my God, like, okay. We need normalness. We just need it. We need it like right now. And our normalness is that we don't spend 24/7 together. Okay? Oh my God, but we get through it. Oh, it smells good. I can't wait to eat because at first I didn't think I was hungry because I did have salmon and rice last night. I used to say salmon, but someone said, oh my God, the way you say salmon. Okay, she said, I actually pronounced the L in salmon. I know it's salmon, okay? Y'all so funny. Y'all so funny. But yeah, I had salmon last night, and it was so good. It was so good. And then Nadine woke up this morning, told me she's gonna enjoy the rest of the salmon, and that'll be the end of the salmon until we can get to the store. And I don't know when we're gonna get to the store. We might end up running out of every little thing by the time we go back to the store, because it's not like right now things are getting better. Everything is just kind of like climbing up before it, you know, start to come back down. So it's like, we don't know what's going to happen day to day. We are running out of Lysol. We may have to take a trip just to go get the Lysol, you know. Even that, just thinking about leaving the house is kind of like give you a little bit of anxiety. Like if we definitely can not have to go out, we won't. But if we have to do it, we will. We'll just see how things go. We're taking it one step at a time. I know you're taking it one step at a time. I hope you're getting through your days. Yeah, I'm in the house. You know, I really, you know, at times I say I leave the house. It's like getting a break, even from my neighbors. You know, I feel like I live with them. Like I know them really, really well. I know everything about them, which I hate. I hate the fact that I know when they use the bathroom, when they take a shower, when they go into the laundry room, when they washing dishes, when they on the porch, coming down the stairs, whatever they do, I know when their phone rings. It's just crazy, you know. But I was telling Nadine I can't wait till we move in the house. She said we still gonna have neighbors. You have neighbors everywhere you go, even if they're not directly on top of you. And that is true. That is true. But, whew, my goodness. But anyway, just want to say good morning, y'all. I'm doing well. Sending out love and light to all my special spirit lights, to all of my new subscribers, my new followers. Hey, y'all, special spirit lights. Hey, we on our way to that 700K. Yes. 700K is around the corner. I think the last time I seen my subscriber count, I was at 689, you know. So soon we'll be at 700K, you know. You know, in a crisis. But that's okay. That's okay. We'll still be at 700K and still be hanging in there together. And hopefully things will be getting better soon. But, you know, things do get worse before they get better soon. Just like the storm. The storm comes through, you go through the eye, and then before you know it, the eye is going about its business. It's done. It's over with. And that's what I'm hoping. That's what I'm hoping, that this is soon just a thing of the past, history, and it's just something that we're going to have millions and millions of stories, billions, maybe quadrillions of stories, of people's stories. And it's going to be a part of history, but it's going to be gone. And yesterday was my first night going to sleep with no blanket on, no cover. That's how hot it is. So I know it's starting to get warm in Texas. but the sun still hasn't peeped out in a few days. The sun has not really rise as much in a few days, and I feel like it could be the sadness of the world. You know, we all feeling the weight, the pressure, the sadness, and we also feeling, you know, the people that's, you know, trying to do the right thing, and then we're feeling the people who just feel like they just want to do what they want to do, and it's not right that they have to do this and they have to do that. We're just feeling the weight of everything, you know. It's just trying not to panic, trying not to scream, trying not to like be in shock. I definitely feel like this has put me in shock. I'm shocked. I'm shocked that I'm actually living through this. And then I try to watch the news like every 2 days now and brace myself. Now, the last time I watched the news, I didn't really hear too much. I felt like it's kind of like the repeating thing. It's repeating. And probably what we should hear, we're not going to hear till later on. You know, like that's just trying to keep the panic down. Oh, that looks so good. Oh my God, why that looks so good? Oh, look at my egg sandwich. Eggs and cheese. Oh, she got a little salmon on it. So it's salmon, eggs, and cheese. Oh, that's delicious. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah, that's going to be good. Yep, that's definitely going to be good. So I'm going to go. I'm going to eat my breakfast, and I will see y'all. I'll see y'all again real soon. Love you, Spirit of Light. Stay safe. I have to say, wash your hands. Never think you're washing your hands too much, okay? Even if you see the little wrinkles coming in your fingertips, you're doing good. You're doing real good. And as long as you're in the house and your house is disinfected and the people that's in your house is not leaving in and out, you definitely should be okay. We just taking extra precautions because, you know, Dream just came home. It's going to be, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 days. It's 6 days now. So that's why we taking the extra precautions. But if you're in your house, you haven't left, and nobody's coming in and out, and everybody's been in the house more than 2 weeks, you're fine. Just enjoy each other's family. If you by yourself, find things to do, clean up, get organized. You finish with that, color, write, sing, make music, think, start something online, pen pal, communication with somebody, because really we all gonna be doing that a lot, because it's not gonna be easy to just be all up in people's face again. It's just not. It's gonna be a while before we get to be all up in people's face, you know. It's gonna be a while. We need to stay distanced from each other when we're out, so we can keep this down, so it can go away. And then maybe one day we'll be back to normal, and this will be the thing of the past. And this, hopefully nothing like this ever happen again, and it don't get worse. It just get better and better. Life get better from here. Maybe we could think about what we can do to make each one of our cities, our states, our country, our world better. What can we do to make things better? That's what I was thinking about. Just thinking about, like, you know, what is it that we can do to make sure things are better? Like, for example, they now in the grocery stores, they putting up the shields for the cashiers, and they call them the sneeze shields. Like, somebody cough or sneeze, at least they have the shields. And I'm so glad that they're protecting their employees. Hopefully they start doing something for the bus drivers. Maybe the bus drivers could be inside of like they have their own little door that they go in. There's something that protects them from people getting on the bus, in and on the bus. And maybe they could put, like, you know how when you go to the train station and you got to go through the little twisty turn, what is that thing? The entrance. It's like you get in, it's like a post at the entrance, and you kind of push your body through, and it unlocks when you put your money in. Maybe they could have something like that for the bus. If their money go through, they get on. If their money don't get through, they don't get on the bus. I don't know, something. But just coming up with ways to start protecting people. maybe more and more people can have home offices. Like if it's unnecessary for them to be inside of a building, they shouldn't have to be. Maybe they can work from home. A lot of people work from home, volunteer from home, you know, already. So there's just so much more that can be done, you know. Maybe we won't have to go stand in line at DMV. Maybe we'll be able to get everything done, even on a phone. They say send your picture, send 2 or 3 pictures, and they pick a picture that will go on your license. I don't know, anything to keep us from being all cluttered on each other or causing us to have to not, or causing us to have to worry about social distancing, or maybe, I don't know if they're going to do the one person at a time. That's too much. A lot of people are just letting one person at a time in the store. That means you could be outside for hours. And at DMV, you're already there all day. So that means you're going to be there all day, all night, till next month. But anyway, okay, you guys. Love you. Talk to you soon. See you in the next video, the next check-in, the next life update, which, you know, life is just going on, staying at home. Okay. Oh, my God. All right, so I just finished my makeup, and it's really pretty. My battery about to die, so I just want to show it to you. My intention was to try to cut my hair where it kind of like a bob going up, and it kind of just went kind of wrong. It went wrong, but I don't know. Nadine said it still was cute, although she like still was kind of like, I knew she was gonna be mad. I thought the wig was like, I think the wig was like $69, $79. I think it was more like $79. It was one of my nicest wigs, best wigs. My intention was to trim it and to just make it look better. And I ended up giving it a full cut. Oh my God. But it's still, it's cute. It's just a short haircut now. But I'm gonna see. Yeah, I'm still gonna wear it. It's cute. Yeah, I'm gonna try to wear it all day today. I'm gonna just wear it all day today to get the feel of it. And yeah, I started to just cut off the back and just make it all short, and then it would look like this. I think that's even cute, like real short, because they sell real cute short wigs in the store like this for like $33. And it's real short, just like this. But I don't know.
Testing 1 2 1 2. It's been a long day. You just wanna go away. You can't sleep at night, and now I'm here. I can't promise tomorrow, but you're gonna feel out today. We can tangle it away. Now I'm here.